it stopped speaking in animalese. So as I was saying, as much as I understand that video games are played for fun, I want to make sure that Mr. Mayor is setting a good example for the town. In Bully, you were always so mean to other villagers. And as mayor's assistant, I feel it is my job to inspire the mayor to always do the right thing. And when I saw him playing this game called Bully, I wanted to prove that no matter what, you can always strive to be a model citizen. And thus, to prove my point, while inspecting this game today, I decided to create this challenge called Can You Be Bully by Only Being Nice? Now the rules are very simple. Do not be mean to any villager in this game. That means no bullying, hurting, or attacking anyone. The only time you can use the attack button is if it's for self-defense. If you are being bullied and you don't stand up for yourself, you aren't being kind to you. Remember that. On the top right, there's a meter that displays every mean thing you do. That will never do. So if it ever tells us we did a crime, we have to restart the game, and if we can't proceed without doing something naughty, then the game is over. And then I'm recycling it. We must always do the right thing no matter what. And so, after watching this very interesting cutscene and meeting our new villagers with my coffee in hand, let the challenge begin.
His study is over there, boy. In the main building. Don't keep Dr. Crabblesnitch waiting. He's a brilliant man. Brilliant.
I think about Mr. Mayor the same way too. So starting off the game, we meet Mr. Jimmy, the mayor of this town, and immediately it doesn't seem like not too many villagers like him. I was instantly told to head on over to the principal's office, and suddenly some very grumpy villagers came up and started to complain. Maybe they had public work projects they wanted to be built? Or maybe Jimmy was carrying too many rotten turnips in his pockets? It's a little hard to tell what they're saying sometimes. Yep, this will never do. If you're ever in a situation like this, you have to be friendly. Be a good role model for your town and turn the other cheek. Some villagers can be just too cranky some days. Okay, let's go ahead and head inside now. Wash their mouth with soap. Once inside, one villager even asked Mayor Jimmy if he ever skipped class, which really made me upset. How could Mr. Mayor even enjoy playing these types of games that encourages skipping education? Regardless though, I ignored all cranky villagers and walked right into my next objective.
You've done a lot of naughty things, haven't you? Vandalism, graffiti, bad language, violent conduct, disrespecting staff. Oh, I'm scared!
There was one villager, however, that I really liked during this cutscene, and it was Miss Danvers, the principal's secretary. She was very loyal and devoted in helping the principal, just like me. I really look up and respect that as Mr. Mayor's assistant. Although the one thing I was really confused about was when she gave him some morning tea, which I'm not really against in general. I just prefer giving Mr. Mayor some morning coffee to start off the day.
That old creep thinks he can tame me? We shall see, my friend.
Wow, Mayor Jimmy talks to himself a lot, not gonna lie. Kinda reminds me of my mayor on a bad day. Not exactly a bad thing though. So once again, I'm out to explore, look around, and trying to be friendly to all the villagers. I like to think I was pretty good at starting conversations, but this game really challenged my noodles. Not many of them were giving me a chance though, even when I tried to hop hello to them. At one point, I thought I heard someone say something about my outfit, but I ended up accidentally slipping on a banana peel. I was really hoping nobody saw that. This reminds me of my high school now. I say hello to a Sheldon to lead by example, and before I knew it, the first situation happens in the game that begins to challenge my challenge. Oh no. Oh no, I can't attack. Can't attack. No, don't attack. No, turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek. You always have to turn the other cheek because you can't attack. I can't attack. No, I can't attack anyone else. Oh, wait. If I hit the attack button, it counts. Okay. There, that will do. Okay. We're not failing this challenge. Wait, grab? I can't grab anything. We're gonna lightly grab him, okay? A light grab doesn't count. Light grab. Wait, punches? No punching. Please reconsider. This is not good for mayors. So there I was, freaking out. I thought I went the wrong path and considered restarting all my unsaved progress. But then I remembered something. The cranky villager threw the first punch. And remember, folks, according to the rules of this challenge, you can only hurt someone back if it's for self-defense. So this, in fact, did not count. Punch, light punch. Gentle punch, okay, gentle grab, nice gentle grab. I'm sorry, villager, I'm sorry. Gentle throw, I'm sorry. Light kicks, very light kicks. Okay, wait. Fight the bully. This will 100% never do, but I'm stuck in this situation. Mr. Mayor, please forgive me. Humiliate. I'm sorry. Are we done? That's not me.
That's enough of that! Break it up!
Okay, where was this guy when all this was happening?
Hey, you're the new kid.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Friendly, aren't you?
Give me a break, loser.
Hey, relax, friend. You're all pent up. Go easy or they put you on medication. They did to me. Boy, nearly sent me insane.
So much tension.
That's fascinating. Now if you'll
I
excuse me.
said relax, friend.
Get off, man!
Eventually, something again challenged my luck. While I was trying to get some soda, I noticed a couple of cranky villagers bullying another villager. Now, I usually hate confrontations, but something about this really trampled my turnips. Sorry, I heard Digby say that once. So I decided to push him gently for him to leave him alone. I should have thought about this a little more, though, because before I knew it, I backed into a corner, screaming loudly, trying my best to defuse the cranky villagers. But then I failed. Isabelle, that's what I get for being confrontational. As a reminder, folks, be kind and friendly here. That bully meter on the top right, that cannot go up at all. After Mayor Jimmy puts on his new school uniform, the other villagers be mean to him a little bit more, and that's when I decided we've inspected the villagers long enough. Let's try and see how the rest of the town looks like. Oh, all this graffiti is not okay. Not good for this. Not a good example for this town. Or my mayor. At least this part here looks relative. And because I didn't save the game, back to the beginning I go. Oh, Isabelle, note to self, stay away from the mean villagers. They're bound to crash your game. Kinda dirty, kinda... Oh! Hey, this is pretty good. A water fountain. You can remain nice and hydrated. Really good for Mr. Mayor. Oh, and there's a bulletin board over here. Kinda basic, not informative at all. Maybe my eyes were acting up, but at one point I saw a villager throw a rat villager at another villager. It was the most vile thing I've ever seen. Well, anyway, once again, I try my best each and every given time to pick up any litter I see. Oh, I really can't stand the litter. In any case, I try my luck once again by being friendly to the other villagers. Just be nice. Hi.
Come here often? Wanna tell me about it?
Get out of here!
Oh, okay. Oh no! He can hold himself, I think.
What's going on?
I don't like you!
Not really good with girls.
How's it going?
You want a beating?
Okay, not friendly.
You okay? Que pasa?
Being nice helps.
What's new?
You shouldn't feel bad.
Oh, okay, never mind. At one point, one villager said to me,
Boiling brew of beastiness!
and I wasn't so sure if that was a compliment or not. Then sadly, the same villager slipped on a banana peel right in front of me. I felt so horrible. I wish I could have helped her out. Inside the school once again, I was still extremely determined to make sure this game was safe for Mr. Mayor to play. If there's one thing I hate the most, it's all the litter everywhere. What kind of person runs this establishment when there's nothing but litter and banana peels absolutely everywhere? Has anyone here heard about recycling? I had to get that out of my chest. But then out of nowhere, a new challenge approached for me.
You know, the big ape who almost put you in...
A villager named Russell had an arrow above his head. Scared but determined, I was up for the challenge. The guy asked for some bells, to which I happily did give him some. Then he did this, which I guess was friendly enough. But then... okay.
Come on, let's break into it and steal something. That'll teach him.
No! No, absolutely not! I cannot break into someone's locker. That's considered rude. I refuse. I never. The mayor would never. Is there anything else I can do? No. Gary, I know you're supposed to be my friend, but no way will I plan on stealing a villager's items. If I immediately if I try to steal his items, the radar will. Oh no, it's. Anything I can do, Gary? Stop this banana litter. No. I think I'm soft locked, but no. You know what, Gary? I know exactly what we're gonna do. This is not good, and we can't do that. Stealing is wrong. The best thing to do? Come on, Gary. Come on. Come in here. Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, Gary is doing something incorrect. Gary is doing something incorrect, ma'am.
Alright.
Ma'am, are you...
Hey, you.
Ma'am? Gary is doing something wrong and incorrect. Ma'am? And so, the run was over. With nowhere else to go, couldn't run out of the school and the teachers not really caring about Mayor Jimmy, I had no other choice but to break into a villager's locker. It was one of the most slimiest things I've ever done, even in a video game. I really wanted to believe that you can actually beat this game by just being nice. I was proven wrong. A lot of these villagers have to really wash their mouth with soap. I feel like I have to wash my mouth with soap just by looking at this again. Well, I'm sad to report to you all that No, it's not possible for you to beat bully being nice. This wasn't out of self-defense. I spent 5 minutes trying to escape this activity, but I can't do it, and I failed. This concludes my inspection, and honestly, in conclusion, I'm gonna go recycle this now. The mayor can't play this anymore. Isabelle signing off.